Well, howdy folks, and welcome back to your home port. Today we're looking over a new Tier 6 premium French cruiser, the Grasse, and that should be hitting the store in the near future. I say should be because this ship was provided me to test and make a review for all of you, but things could change between now and then, so for now we must consider this ship a work in progress. Designed prior to World War II, she was still under construction when captured by the invading Germans in June of 1940. The Germans continued to work on her with a mind to convert her to a light aircraft carrier, but they too are unable to complete the project owing to shortages of material, manpower, and the threat of air attack at Lorient where she was being constructed. The hull was eventually launched in 1946 after the war, but construction was again halted until 1951 after being towed to Brest Naval Yard to be completed as an anti-aircraft cruiser, eventually being commissioned on September 10, 1956. From 1966 to 1972, she was the flagship of the French nuclear testing campaign in French Polynesia after again undergoing substantial modifications. In 1973, she was decommissioned and finally was scrapped in 1975. But here in World of Warships, all our old friends live again. The Grasse is armed with 6-inch guns like other contemporary cruisers at Tier 6. I have found her guns to be very effective, and I'm satisfied with them. Reload of 7.5 seconds, 180-degree turn time of 15 seconds, a maximum dispersion of 145 meters, a firing range of 16.2 kilometers, and speedy 870 meters per second ammunition ensures that you can keep a steady stream of shells on your enemies. In particular, despite only having a 12% chance to start a fire with HE ammunition, I have found it to be very effective at starting fires in enemy ships, more effective than a 12% chance would suggest. Your mileage may vary on that one. Torpedoes are not the best of her peers, but not the worst either at 9 kilometers and 60 knot speed and a reload time of 90 seconds, and they are arranged in 2 triple tube launchers, one on either side of the ship. So, the Grasse can certainly dish it out, but can she take it? Technically, no she can't, but neither can any of her peers at any great degree either. Once again, we find her not spec'd to be the best nor the worst, with 100mm belt armor, 40 to 100mm in the main gun systems, 38mm Citadel deck armor augmented with a further 16mm of auxiliary room deck armor. What I did find interesting is that she does have 16mm bow and stern plating, which can stand up to 8-inch guns while driving in headfirst or, making a break for safer waters. A health pool of 31,200 hit points is once again not the best nor the worst, and her 10% torpedo damage reduction is spot on with her peers. The Grasse is quick, with a top speed of 33.5 knots and has access to the engine boost consumable, which will propel her in excess of 38 knots. The Grasse also has a special upgrade available, Engine Boost Modification 1, which increases the action time of the engine boost by 50% for a total of 3 minutes. That's awesome. AA defense is on the mediocre side with 39 rating, but the Grasse does have access to the defensive AA fire consumable to pump it up a bit in a pinch. Rudder shift time of 8.8 seconds is a tad high in her peer group, and her turning circle of 690 meters is alright, and once again neither the best nor the worst. Detectability by sea is a little on the high end at 12.9 kilometers, but not unworkable, just unfortunate. Overall, the Grasse is a good ship, very capable at Tier 6. I've really enjoyed my time testing this ship out. The HE ammo starting fires can be particularly satisfying and likely very annoying to the red team, I figure. Strong hull plating fore and aft can shrug off 8-inch shells, which can be very handy when engaging other cruisers head on or when you have to make a strategic withdrawal, as they say. I love the Duca Dausta, but I find this ship just as enjoyable, maybe even a little more so, as I believe the guns are better than Duca overall. I personally would buy this ship. Well folks, there you have it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below. If you really enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button. Let me know in the comments. As well, be sure to visit my social media pages, both on Facebook and Twitter. This is where I post info that, well, not belonging in a video, it's worth taking a look at. Links to all things in the video description. Alright folks, thanks very much for stopping by and watching. I'll catch you next time.